up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today is day one of bracket racing. Well, day three technically, but day one for this weekend. And so far there's not too many cars out like last time. I don't know how well you could tell, but there's actually not that many cars out, so who knows what we're gonna expect. But we're up bright and early this morning. We start racing at 7:45, boys. The DA and the weather should be really good today, so let's hope we can run some good runs. Not really trying to look on making improvements because I just want to be consistent with the passes, and so I'm gonna just do what I've always done. So still gonna have a not good 60 foot today, but it is what it is. Day three, let's hope I can go some rounds, man. I'm trying to go. I hate losing. I'm a sore loser. I'm trying to go some rounds in this manual, man. So let's make sure I just don't get antsy with the light. Get a decent reaction time. We'll get a good reaction time, not get antsy with the light. And I just need to get my dial times perfect. So today we get 2 test runs and then it's eliminations. Tomorrow it's 1 test run and then elimination. So we are racing both days. So hopefully there's plenty of racing to be had. My dad's racing in the same class as I am. Yeah, plenty of racing to be had. Let's hope we can go some rounds, man. I ain't trying to go out. I hate it. So let's see what we can make happen today, boys. Let's see what we can cook up. What's good, baby? Going up for pass 1. This is test pass 1, excuse me. The DA is about 1100 right now, so my dad should pick up another 10th or so because the DA is better than it was last night, and I might be able to crack 11s again. Done a longer burnout on that one, boys, but yeah, I think it was a good run. Well, let's see what we did. 14.0, a 1.9 60 foot. Not bad. I think I could have done better, but not bad. Here we go, boys. Test pass 1. Oh, it feels good to be back on a legit course with good prep, because last week I was out here and it was trash. The car is definitely not happy. There's something going on back there. Alright, boys, so from what I'm being told on that last pass, I still had water on my tires, which is weird because I did it felt like a long burnout. I don't know, but doesn't look like anything's broken. We have the car jacked up right now. Everything seems fine. I guess I just still had water on my tires. That's why I was spinning. But I guess we just have to wait for test pass 2 and see what happens. But my dad did stay consistent with his. He ran what'd you run, a 14.0? 14.0. 99 mile an hour, 1.968, 60 foot. So he's staying consistent with his times, which is good. We're gonna review the footage, see how the suspension responded, but we're probably not going to adjust anything. just because he keeps running 14.0. So we're not going to change anything because we just want him to stay consistent. It should be dialed though. He's running pretty consistent. I'm just worried about my car now. Just got to wait for test pass 2 and hope it stays consistent, or hopefully it does what it's supposed to do. Just need to get a decent burnout, I guess. We're going up for test pass number 2. So after doing some looking around on the suspension, I ended up finding that my wheel bearing is bad. It's got a decent amount of play in it, nothing too bad, but I'm gonna run this pass anyways, see if I can do a better burnout, because I guess the tires were wet still after the burnout. So gonna try to do a better burnout and see what happens. And I'm gonna, after this pass, I'm gonna run to the store, get a wheel bearing, try to get that replaced, and hopefully be able to run for the weekend. But I'm hoping this pass is decent enough where I can get some data to know what the car is doing, so I know what to run for my dial time. Let's hope the car actually stays planted and does what it's supposed to do. There's a good chance that it won't, but either way we're gonna run it. We paid for the entry fee, so I'm gonna run it and hope I don't break something else in the process. So let's see what happens. And we got my dad right here about to go up for pass number 2 as well. He's running good, actually, better than I am today. But yeah, going up for test pass 2. I'll see you in a bit, boy. That one felt way better. I kind of let out on the RPM, but she felt good, so decent burnout changed it. Just happy she's fine now. She felt real good on that one. Not really worried about my time. I was more worried about if the car is just gonna do what it needs to do, and it did, so let's go. Still ran a good time. 12:04. Not bad, but a shitty 60-foot still, and I red lit. Not too worried about either one of the 60-foot or red lighting. I was just worried about if the car is gonna hold up, which now I know it will. So on to the next one, boys. How'd she do?
Fucking shitty run.
Why? What happened?
On this second, and
15.3.
yeah,
It's okay. Your reaction time's not bad. You would have won off of that alone. 60 foot's not terrible. Your mile per hour is the same, so you're fine. It's gonna happen. Your mile per hour is still the same, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just don't miss second. But it should be fine. The car held up. It did what it was supposed to do. I red lit and I had a bad 60 foot, but I wasn't worried too much about it because I just wanted to make sure it stayed straight.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this thing with the without the sway bar. Just, I don't know, it feels like the front end's a little looser.
that's how it's supposed to be.
I gotta get used to it then.
But car did what it was supposed to do, so that's a win. Boys, we going up for round 3. Kind of got unlucky. I'm racing my dad. It's just the way it worked out, the way we lined up. I set my dial at a 12.0, he set his at a 14.0. But we got unlucky and we're racing each other, so may the best man take it, but I didn't want to race my dad. It would have been cool to see us both go rounds, but it is what it is.
Well, this looks like it's gonna be a father-son race.
My dad won that one just because I red lit. I hit my dial time way better, but I red lit, so guess that's just how the game goes. I'm done for the day. At least my dad's moving on, man. Gotta be happy for that at least. Alright boys, so not how I wanted to go out again. I'm shooting myself in the foot. I beat myself. But at least my dad's moving on. Just gotta work on reaction time. I already know what the car can do. I know what it's capable of. I know the times it's gonna run given the temperature or whatever. I'm pretty consistent with that. Just need to stop fucking red lighting. If you watch that clip and you give me shit for getting mad, man, I'm fucking competitive. I'm competitive and I hate losing, but it is what it is. It's a learning process. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get better. It's just frustrating, man. I hate going out, especially first round every time. I've never made it past the first round, so. Not how I wanted to go out, but my dad's still in it, so let's hope he can go some rounds. He's going up right now. I'm not exactly sure who he's about to face, but his dial time, he didn't touch it. It's still 14-0, so let's see what he can make happen. Let's hope he can go some rounds. I really would like to go some rounds this weekend. One of us at least.
Our second round of racing. Really screwed up the last round, but let's see how this one goes. Good run, but let's see what happened. I don't know what my time was. Burnout kind of sucked, but let's see. Well, didn't win that one. It was still a good run. I waited for the green to come instead of jumping on it like I should have.
Alright boys, so I'm pretty sure he lost that one. He was 4/10 off of his dial time and just shitty launch. Not a good burnout, so pretty sure he lost, but we're gonna head back to the pits right now and see what happened. But the car acted weird. What happened?
Well, for one, dumbass, and I waited till it turned green to launch.
Yeah.
I didn't go like I had been all day yesterday and this morning.
You're chewing up this tire, man. The sun can't see. Alright, so we're trying to fix this rubbing issue.
Cushion, that's a seat cushion
And
right
there's something
there.
scraping the wheels, so
Man, I'm
trying to get that
you,
fixed.
I could lay down on that thing.
I think that's the reason why his burnouts have been finicky and all the rubbings he's been hearing. So we're trying to get that fixed. And hopefully she'll be dialed, boys. Then the suspension will probably respond a little bit better. Just got to do some repairs real quick on that, and she should be good to go. We gonna win one day, boys. That day is upon us. When? I don't know. But we gonna win one day. In that one, and we gonna have the Fox out here. It's almost nighttime. We put a new wheel bearing on the Mustang. So it's time to rest up for day 2 of bracket racing. Well, time to rest up for day 2 of bracket racing tomorrow. We're gonna try to go some rounds tomorrow. I ain't red lighting tomorrow. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, boys. Peace.